Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Ooni of Ife is alleged to have begged Oba Elegushi, Sekinat Elegushi, Deji of Akure, in front of Queen Naomi's mother to beg Queen Naomi to move into his Lagos Lekki mansion. That loneliness has become his other name, that he is lonely. He is lonely without Queen Naomi. That if not for Dr. Elizabeth, he would never know what his life would have been like. That if Queen Naomi is saying that she will never come back to the palace until the women leave the palace. They have fixed a date for her return to the palace. But believe him or not, that date may seem very near to others, but to him it's very, very far. That he misses Queen Naomi and he wants Queen Naomi back in his life. That Queen Naomi should please move to the Lekki mansion, because Ooni of Ife is always in Eko. Like, he is two places that Ooni stays in Nigeria is Ile-Ife and Eko, that is Lagos. And so that they should make her just move from her own mansion and go to his own mansion right there in Lekki. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. I'm grateful. Like, so grateful to each and every one of you. A shout out to Wola Abi. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to you. You said that you're having your birthday. May God bless you. May God grant you long life. May God grant you prosperity. May all your wishes come to pass. Happy birthday to you again. Happy birthday to Awolobi. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you. Okay, so if you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Daylight, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so report reaching us is that the Ooni of Ife is begging these people to please talk to Queen Naomi to return back to the mansion in Lagos. That loneliness is his nickname right now, that he is very lonely. That if Queen Elizabeth, Dr. Elizabeth, had not been part of this combo, hey, you know the combo I'm talking about, that if Dr. Elizabeth had not been part of this combo, he would never know what to do. That the reason why he's still living and smiling is because Dr. Elizabeth is part of that combination. And that is where he's getting that light from. That Queen Naomi left his life and took away all the lights. And right now he's beginning to see that light coming in gradually. But he wants Queen Naomi to make some effort. That Queen Naomi should please move into his Lekki mansion. This is why people will tell you the rich also cry. Who would think that a man like the Ooni of Ife, who has got so much money, Ooni's net worth is $77 million. You know what that means? Do you know what $1 million is now? $1 million right now is 1.4 billion naira. $1 million right now, as I'm speaking to you today, is either 1.4 billion naira or 1.380 something billion naira. Now, times that times 77. This man is stinkingly rich. He's got personality. He is king, for crying out loud. Any woman, they will roll, they will fall, they will drool, they will cry. There is nothing they will not do to be with the Ooni of Ife. And that's why when people were asking, what are these women seeing with the Ooni of Ife? What are these women seeing with the Ooni of Ife? I say, what? Are you guys for real? He is Ooni of Ife. In the whole of Nigeria, you see the Ooni of Ife. You see the Oba of Benin. These people are known around the globe. It's not as if other kings are not important. They are important. But because of the rich cultural heritage of this of the Yoruba people and the Bini people, they are known all over the world. Go to all the museums abroad. You will see their materials or traditional materials, architectural materials and antiques all over. So people know them. So the position of the Ooni of Ife, anybody who is telling you is not big, is big. So for people to come and be saying, I don't know what these women are seeing with the Ooni of Ife, you're being delusional. They are seeing something. Myself, I'm seeing what they are seeing. Proximity is power. You may not have anything in this world, but the moment you get close to people like the Ooni of Ife, you get close to the people like the president and all of that, you get some power. That is proximity. I've explained this to you. Andy Uba made so much money just by being close to Obasanjo. The silver bedman made so much money just by being close to Obasanjo's wife. That is what proximity brings, is power. Anyways, let me not digress. So right now, it's not a small thing, no. For a king like the Ooni of Ife to be begging these people to beg Queen Naomi to move in with him, you must know that Queen Naomi possesses something that is very great. Apparently, it's only Ooni who is seeing what he's seeing with Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi is a destiny child. And let me tell you, no matter how they fight Queen Naomi, no matter what they do, Queen Naomi will always shine. Because the crown on that woman's head is not man that put it there. It's God. So, sorry, I just took my tea. So, nobody can take it away. So, Ooni of Ife is really begging. They say frantically begging that Queen Naomi move in there. And they say Deji Of Akure spoke to Queen Naomi, told Queen Naomi that as a father to Queen Naomi, he would never lie to Queen Naomi. That Queen Naomi needs to stop taking counsel from every other person. People who are word cancelling her and those who are not word cancelling her should not be cancelling her. The reason is because Deji Of Akure is under the opinion that Queen Naomi is taking counsel from too many people. There are a lot of people who think that Ooni has really sinned against Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi should not go back. And there are other people who belong to a different school of thought who believe that there is no marriage without a problem. Queen Naomi should return back to her home. So Deji Of Akure and Oba Elegushi, even Sekinat, they have spoken to Queen Naomi, told Queen Naomi to go back. Now, if you have been following the trend, you know that Olori Sekinat has always told Queen Naomi that she can never, ever leave her husband for anybody. Nobody has the right to take away her husband from her. That if she had been Queen Naomi, she would never, ever allow anybody go and take Ooni from her. That it wouldn't have been possible. And Sekinat has been talking to Olori Naomi to return back to the Ooni of Ife. That is the best decision for her to make. So they said they have spoken to Queen Naomi. Let's see how that plays out. I appreciate you. I'll bring you more updates.